Bhagwan. Be a visionary and not short-sighted. I'm reading from Secret of Bliss, written in 2011. What is visionary and what is short-sighted? If you rely on your senses, impulses and temptation of the mind, you become short-sighted. You speak and react without thinking. If you're short-sighted, you react to this impulse. You don't think. If you are a visionary, you think first. Evaluate the situation for a long-term outlook before speaking and acting. So that means to be visionary, you allow time to think, contemplate before reacting. You rely on your intellect and use spiritual discrimination called viveka to make proper choices and set the priorities. People who are not visionary or short-sighted, they don't set priorities and they waste time running around. If you become short-sighted, you become blind. You see part of life, you make wrong choices. You miss the essence of life. You become attracted to temporary pleasures and sacrifice permanent bliss. If you become a visionary, you make proper choices. You learn to endure temporary discomforts for long-term happiness. This is what happens. Most people are short-sighted. They run after wealth to enjoy pleasures in life, but they get lost into it because they don't have proper priority. Wealth is only a small means, but you need health, you need time, and you need proper discrimination, proper wisdom. All this they ignore because they are not visionary. Short-sighted people get caught in the means and forget the goal. They get a fancy sport car, decorate it and forget to use it to reach the destination. Means in the means they forget the destination. They go in circles and get lost. Short-sighted people work. They work hard their entire life to retire and enjoy. They become workaholic in the process and lose the capacity to find peace. Or many times they lose health in the process of becoming successful and they don't have time to spend with family members, so they ruin the relationship. And when they become successful, they lose the capacity, mental capacity to relax, to enjoy. Short-sighted people become self-centered, shrink their consciousness, and experience stress. Visionary people serve others and find peace. Being short-sighted or visionary is applicable at a personal level and global level. So you can see, you can apply to be short-sighted in your family life, in your personal life, in your social life. Politicians can be short-sighted or visionary. Spiritual leaders could be short-sighted or visionary. So the scope of being short-sighted or visionary goes in all the phases of life. Jai Bhagwan.